And everywhere in this glorious book, there's a revelation of who God is and what God is really, really like. So when Jesus asked the question in Matthew 16:15, who do people say that I am? He wasn't fishing for a compliment. He was making a really crucial point about identity and knowledge. The thing is, when you know who you are, then you know how you're supposed to live, both within yourself and towards the people around you, irrespective of their behavior towards you. In fact, I would go as far as to say that people's behavior towards you is utterly irrelevant. What matters is who you are and how you show up. And when those people around you know your true identity, then they have to act accordingly towards you. And that's what we call fellowship. Fellowship is not just how we meet together around the Lord's table or in worship or prayer. Real fellowship is when you know the person standing next to you, you know who they are, you know their identity, and you live with them according to who they are, because they are living with you according to how they see you in Jesus. And that's the unity that we're looking for. That's the oneness of heart and mind and soul and voice. You see the people around you as God sees them, and you relate to them as He would. So when he asked the question, who do people say that I am? He got back 4 distorted images. The disciples said, well, some people say you're John the Baptist, which is a little disturbing because he'd just been murdered a few months ago. That's kind of freaky. Other people said you're Elijah or Jeremiah or one of the prophets. Some people saw him as the carpenter's son. Some as a rabbi or a teacher. But he wanted the disciples to understand his true identity, because that revelation of him would shape their relationship with him. What you know about God, what you think you know about God is the most important thought you're ever going to have. What you think about God is everything. And you have to work it out. If you don't know that vital stuff about God, you're always going to struggle when the heat's on. It's what you know about God that keeps you, that makes you stand, that makes you get up, that makes you walk. Our true identity is made up of who we are on earth and how we are known in heaven. And I want to say this to you. Every single one of you has an identity that heaven knows and understands. You are known in heaven. And when you receive a prophetic word, what's happening? God is saying, this is how we see you. This is how we view you. This is what we believe you are about. And if you receive Scripture, like there are times when Scripture almost seems to jump out of the Bible and wrap itself around your face, and you know that you know that you know that God is communicating with you. How many have had that kind of experience? Yeah. How many have had it more than twice? More than 4 times? You see, He's been messing with you for years.